Most car owners are unknowingly destroying their air conditioning system right now, and it's costing them thousands of dollars in unnecessary repairs every single year. I've been working on automotive systems for over 15 years, and I see the same costly mistakes over and over again. Today, I'm sharing 15 insider secrets that will keep your AC ice cold, extend its lifespan by years, and save you serious money. Stay with me until the end because the final tip alone can prevent a repair bill that exceeds $2,000. Tip number 15. The condenser death trap. Most drivers are unknowingly destroying their AC's most expensive component right now. Your condenser sits behind the front grille, collecting bugs, leaves, and road debris. When it gets clogged, it can't release heat, forcing your compressor to work overtime until it fails. Replacing a burned-out compressor costs $1,200 to $2,500. The fix takes 15 minutes and costs nothing. Wait for your engine to cool, then use a garden hose with gentle pressure to spray from the engine side toward the front. Use a soft brush for stubborn debris, never high pressure because you can damage the fins. This simple maintenance improves AC efficiency by 30% and prevents one of the most expensive automotive repairs you'll face. Tip number 14. The hidden mold factory. Those vents at your windshield base are creating a health hazard while destroying your AC. They collect leaves and organic matter that breeds mold and bacteria, which gets blown directly into your face. If you smell mustiness when starting your AC, this is the problem. Here's the professional fix. Clear all debris from the inlet vents. Remove your cabin air filter behind the glove box. Start your car with windows down. Turn the fan to low. And spray antimicrobial cleaner into the AC inlet while running. This kills bacteria growing inside your system. Replace the cabin filter, and you'll immediately notice cleaner air and better cooling. This prevents health issues and improves AC performance instantly. Tip number 13. The pre-cooling myth that costs money. You've heard this advice. Start early and let your AC pre-cool the car. This myth wastes fuel while damaging your AC. Idling burns half a gallon per hour while trapped engine heat makes your interior hotter. Here's what professional drivers actually do. Get in, start up, turn AC to coldest with fan on high, roll down all windows for exactly 15 seconds to push out superheated air, then roll up windows. Your AC cools the cabin in half the time using less fuel because it's not fighting air that might be 130 degrees inside your car. This method delivers faster cooling, better fuel economy, and less AC system wear. Tip number 12. The recirculation secret. Most drivers ignore this button, and it's costing hundreds in extra fuel yearly. The recirculation button stops pulling in hot outside air and recycles already cooled cabin air instead. On a 90-degree day, your AC cools air that's already 75 degrees instead of 90-degree outside air. This reduces compressor workload by 40%. Meaning faster cooling and 8 to 12% better fuel efficiency. Here's the professional strategy. Use recirculation for the first 10 minutes to rapidly cool your car, then switch off briefly every 15 minutes to refresh air quality, especially with backseat passengers. This simple technique saves fuel while extending AC component life significantly. Tip number 11. The $20 fix. Your clogged cabin filter forces the blower motor to work harder and creates moisture buildup that breeds bacteria. Shops charge $50 to $70 for a $20 filter that takes 5 minutes to change. Here's how. Open your glove box, squeeze the sides and let it drop fully. Remove the rectangular cover to reveal your filter. Pull out the old one, noting airflow arrow direction. Slide in the new filter with arrows facing the same way. Replace the cover. Do this every 12,000 miles or annually. You'll immediately notice better airflow and cleaner air while preventing blower motor failure that costs over $300 to repair. Tip number 10. The $8 solution. Parking in direct sunlight raises interior temperatures to over 140 degrees, making your AC work twice as hard and burning extra fuel. Professional fleet managers use this secret. A $10 reflective windshield sunshade reduces interior temps by 35 to 40 degrees before you start your car. Silver reflective sunshades work better than dark ones because they reflect heat instead of absorbing it. Combined with shade parking when possible, this reduces AC workload by 50%, improving fuel economy and extending compressor life by years. Spend $8 once or spend hundreds extra on fuel and thousands on premature repairs. Tip number 9. The refrigerant reality check. When AC loses cooling power, shops push expensive leak detection and major repairs costing $800 to $1,500. Most vehicles naturally lose small amounts of refrigerant over time. Buy a DIY recharge kit with pressure gauge for $35 to $50. Use R-134, a refrigerant for most cars after 2010. Connect to the larger low-pressure port. Start engine with AC on high and slowly add refrigerant while monitoring the gauge. Never exceed the green zone to prevent catastrophic compressor failure. Tip number 8. The coolant connection. Your car's computer automatically shuts off AC when engine coolant gets low to prevent overheating. Low coolant means you're facing potential engine damage costing $7,000 to $12,000. Check your coolant reservoir now. When the engine is cool, it's usually a translucent tank with minimum and maximum lines. If low, add 50-50 coolant and distilled water mixture. But understand that coolant doesn't just evaporate, so you likely have a leak. This $15 fix takes 5 minutes, but ignoring it destroys engines. Professional mechanics always check coolant during AC service because they know this critical connection that most drivers miss completely. Tip number 7. The fan failure. Your AC depends on 2 cooling fans behind the radiator, and when one fails, your compressor burns out from overheating within weeks. These fans pull air through your condenser to remove heat, especially in traffic where natural airflow isn't sufficient. Here's how to test before disaster strikes. Start your car, turn AC to maximum for 5 minutes, then check that both fans behind your radiator are spinning. If one isn't running, you've caught a problem that could cost thousands. Aftermarket cooling fans cost $80 to $150 and can be replaced in about an hour. Don't pay 3 times more for dealership parts when quality aftermarket fans perform just as well while protecting your expensive compressor. Tip number 6. The belt that destroys everything. Your AC compressor is driven by a belt that, when it fails, triggers expensive cascade repairs most people never see coming. A slipping belt from wear or improper tension prevents your compressor from maintaining proper speed, and when it snaps while driving, it can disable your AC, alternator, power steering, and water pump simultaneously. Here's how to inspect like a professional. With the engine cool, look for cracks, fraying, or shiny glazing on the belt surface. Press between pulleys for about ½ inch of give, and listen for squealing when starting or turning on AC. A replacement belt costs $30 to $60 with basic tools, but ignoring belt maintenance leads to compressor failure and repairs exceeding $2,000. Replace your belt every 4 to 5 years or 60,000 miles regardless of appearance. Tip number 5. The hidden drain. The evaporator drain tube removes AC condensation, but when clogged, water backs up creating mold and bacteria while destroying performance. Locate the small rubber tube hanging from the firewall on passenger side. Use compressed air to blow out blockages. Pour 1/4 cup white vinegar into AC vents monthly, while system runs on low to prevent algae buildup. This $5 maintenance prevents interior water damage and eliminates odors. Tip number 4. The shutdown mistake. Many drivers shut off AC during cooler months thinking they're saving fuel, but this destroys your system from inside. When AC doesn't run for weeks, refrigerant stops circulating so compressor oil can't lubricate internal seals and moving parts. These seals dry out and crack, creating leaks requiring expensive repairs. Worse, the compressor can seize from lack of lubrication, costing $1,800 to $3,000 to replace. Professional fleet managers run every vehicle's AC for 10 minutes every 2 weeks, year-round to prevent seal damage. Here's what you do. Every 2 weeks, regardless of outside temperature, run your AC on coldest setting with medium fan for 10 full minutes. This 50-cent fuel cost prevents repair bills exceeding most vehicle values. Tip number 3. The vent direction mistake. Pointing vents directly at yourself creates small cool pockets while the cabin stays hot, forcing longer AC operation and higher fuel consumption. Angle side vents toward windows and center vents toward the roof. This creates circulation where cold air flows along the ceiling and down the sides, cooling the entire cabin faster while using less energy. Tip number 2. The overcharging disaster. Adding too much refrigerant creates dangerous pressures that cause immediate compressor failure and burst refrigerant lines. Overcharged systems actually cool worse than properly charged ones. Never exceed your vehicle's refrigerant capacity listed under the hood. Always use gauges and keep low pressure side between 25 and 45 psi. Overcharge recovery costs $150 versus $2,500 compressor replacement. Tip number 1. The master strategy. Consistency separates reliable vehicle owners from those facing constant expensive repairs. Check coolant and belts monthly, clean condenser seasonally, replace cabin filter annually, run AC bi-weekly year-round. This costs $100 yearly in supplies but saves $3,000 to $5,000 in avoided repairs. The difference between expensive and smart car ownership is knowledge and consistent application of proven techniques. Which mistakes have you been making? Comment below because I read every one. Subscribe for weekly money-saving automotive secrets mechanics don't want you to know. Next week I'm revealing 5 engine maintenance mistakes that cause catastrophic failures, including the warning sign, 90% ignore, until it costs over $8,000. Stay cool, save money, and I'll see you next video. Quick disclaimer. These tips are based on general automotive principles and my professional experience. Always consult your vehicle's manual and consider your skill level before attempting any maintenance.